Hey everyone, Wang here, and I'm back at it again with another one! With the Ana update being live on servers for some time now, we get to see some much needed love to my favorite support hero, Zenyatta. With the latest buffs, Zenyatta could be a real force to be reckoned with. In this video, I will cover the basics of Zenyatta and compare him to his support counterparts. For the purpose of this video, I won't be including Zenyatta to the list of supports I compare, because she does not possess any healing abilities. When I say support counterparts in this video, I'm referring to Mercy, Lucio, and Ana. Zenyatta has the most offensive capabilities of his support counterparts. A single orb deals 40 damage. This is double the amount that Mercy deals with her pistol. If Lucio wants to match this damage output, he would have to land 3 out of 4 of his burst fire shots, and that consumes ammo at a much faster rate. Ana does almost double of Zenyatta's damage, but also fires at half the rate. To add on to the already superior raw damage Zenyatta has, he also has Orb of Discord. This amazing ability is a debuff that Zenyatta can apply to one enemy at a time. Whoever has this debuff takes an extra 50% damage from all sources. Discord also serves as a good tracking tool. It will mark its current target with this red icon. This icon will appear on your screen regardless of whether your target is in line of sight or not. However, after 3 seconds of losing line of sight of your target, the orb will return back to you. 3 seconds of tracking out of line of sight is still very useful, and is more than enough sometimes. Aside from having superior damage, Zenyatta also has incredible range. Zenyatta's projectiles travel faster than Mercy's and Lucio's, allowing him to take advantage of long-range combat better. Both Zenyatta's Orb of Harmony and Discord have a range of 40 yards. This allows him to heal at further distances than Mercy's 15-yard range and Lucio's 30-yard range. Because Zenyatta has a wide area of effectiveness, positioning is key. Ideally, you will want to play off enclosed areas with plenty of cover and limited entrances that are covered by your teammates. Simply playing far away from the front line does not mean that you have good positioning. Take for example this instance. Even though I'm playing really far back from the front line, the rest of my team is situated at the middle and right side. If a Genji decided to sneak up on the left side, I would be in trouble. If I wanted to play on the left side, I would have to play here so that I would be able to spot any threats before they get the jump on me. Zenyatta's damage and range do come at a cost. Similar to Ana, Zenyatta has very limited mobility. There will be times when you can escape from the threats, but don't expect to be able to escape as freely or as often you would on Lucio or Mercy. A lot of the times his best defense will be to fight back. Zenyatta's healing capabilities underperform his counterparts just slightly. Like Mercy and Ana, Zenyatta is a single target healer, but both Mercy and Ana can heal at a rate of almost double of Zenyatta. Lucio is an AoE healer, so it's not exactly even to compare, but even when Lucio amps up his healing aura, it heals a single target for more than Zenyatta orb would. Let's cover good allies and bad opponent matchups for Zenyatta. Let's start with bad matchups. These include snipers such as Widowmaker, Hanzo, and Ana. These heroes can restrict your movement by covering certain areas, leaving you trapped in one place. Flankers, such as Winston and Tracer, and D.Va and Genji, will also give you a hard time. These heroes are extremely mobile. They excel at slipping past allies and closing distance. If one of these heroes manage to get close, don't expect to escape easily. Having too many flankers on your own team has its risks also. Because they tend to push forward so often, they also leave the backline more vulnerable in the process. The more of these flankers you have on your team, the more vulnerable you become to flankers on the other team, so keep that in mind. As for allies, your best friend is Toby. His armor pack is amazing for you. Because your health pool consists mostly of shields, your enemies have to go through 150 of your HP before they can even begin damaging the armor provided by Toby. As a rather vulnerable target, having an extra 75 health goes a long way adding towards your survival. Not to mention Toby's turret offers good protection against flankers. Other allies that stand out are Zarya and McCree. Having a McCree stay close by means that he will have a flashbang ready for any enemies that get too close, and Zarya can provide you with a shield in times of danger. While Zenyatta doesn't particularly benefit from having flankers on the team, the flankers do benefit from having Zenyatta. Even if your flankers are ahead of the front line, Zenyatta can heal them from a distance without having to endanger himself. If you're just picking up on Zenyatta, just get the hang of having both orbs active on someone as much as you can. As you get the hang of Zenyatta, you can prioritize orb targets. Give Orb of Discord to an enemy that is being focused down by your team. Decide who on your team most urgently needs your Orb of Harmony when multiple allies need heals. For example, Reinhardt will usually be more important than Roadhog because Reinhardt offers more sustain behind his shield, and because Roadhog has his own ability to heal. There are exceptions however. If both Reinhardt and Roadhog have low HP, but Reinhardt is safe behind cover and not taking any damage, whereas Roadhog is open in the line of fire taking heavy damage, you would prioritize giving Harmony to your Roadhog. I recommend playing Zenyatta with other characters that possess healing abilities. You'll be doing yourself a favor because not only does Zenyatta heal slightly less efficiently than his counterparts, but he has low survivability. The team would benefit if it isn't solely reliant on Zenyatta for sustainability. Even playing with a Soldier 76, Roadhog, or Tracer, really any characters with their own self-sustain will go a long way as a solo Zenyatta healer. Consider picking Zenyatta when you find your team composition needing a bit more heals but not wanting to sacrifice too much damage. Compared to his counterparts, Zenyatta may underperform healing slightly, but I don't want to put it into people's heads that he's not a strong healer. He is a very strong healer. Playing Zenyatta comes with its risks, but the rewards that follow if played correctly are well worth it. That's it for this video. I encourage any players who have not yet tried Zenyatta to give him a chance. His playstyle is fun and very rewarding. And as we come to a close of yet another video, I just want to remind everyone, as always, to stay frosty.